Hi everyone, Renegade67 here, with part 35 of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Brawl Case 4 Blind. Last time, holy shit, blind to the max. This time, oh, finally something about Maya. Hopefully all we need is one more part, but probably two more, we'll see. Depends on if I get an autosave function. Looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago. As soon as she woke up, she called for me. So it was Maya that called you away? Spirited away? Ah! She's locked in a dusty little room right now. But I could see a circus tent outside the window about 300 feet away. Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now? There's only one, pal. The Very Big Circus. That's coming back? Oh yeah. Maya's somewhere within a 300 feet radius of the main tent. What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal. Hey, draw a circle on that map. About a 300 feet radius around the main tent. Alright. And I could see a mailbox under the window. Gumshoe, there's also a mailbox. Okay, what else? What else, Mia? I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else. Gosh dang it, dang it! It felt like I was in an old office building, maybe the 3rd floor or so. I heard her! An old office building. Good stuff, pal! Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish us luck. Yes, Maya's gonna save herself. That's basically what's happening. She's saving herself. I mean, she knows, well, she doesn't know, but she wants Phoenix to just get on guard guilty, so she's hoping she can save herself. You know, go Maya. She doesn't want to die. I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal? I got my ideas, Charger. I mean, what? Mia, Maya's not hurt, right? She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's been starved. Gumshoe, please hurry. Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix? It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer and hope that the killer gets outsmarted. Please. No save point? There's gotta be a part 2, right? I'm gonna quickly check something. Shut up. 2 button. If I go to save... Oh, it doesn't tell me. It's not telling me. I think it said 4.1 when I loaded up the game, though. So, yeah, I think there's a 4.2, which means I don't think we're there yet. So I'm not going to do the big part yet, of course. When I get to the 4.2, I'm thinking of maybe making that the big part. We'll see. The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real criminal. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice. Yeah. However, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder. I understand. Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews? Of course I have. You've seen it before? That's right. It's only natural that the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets? Alright. Puzzle from Celeste? Question mark, exclamation point? The bear figurine! Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. I thought so. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. One piece! Yeah. At its center is a small cavity. Just enough room to store a small item, like a suicide note crumpled up. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bag. You really can't tell that it's a small jewelry box just by looking at it. Okay. So this figure, it's a container of sorts, is it? Yes. Looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree? Oh, Matt on guard indeed. Yes, this is a superb craftsmanship. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. It looks like there really was something to the bear after all. The bear! Thought so. Bear figurine! Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. I am Barney the dinosaur. Just enough room to ship it. I'm gonna go a whole part like that one day. Anyways, this is complexity. If you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. The bear! Give me my hint, Mia. We don't know anything about this figurine, so we should try to find out more for now. Press. Got it. Yeah, got it. This is an elaborate puzzle. Okay. Do tell. A puzzle? Oh boy, I love puzzles. That's right. But it looks like an ordinary figurine. True enough. To people who don't know, I'm sure they would never guess this was a puzzle. So what kind of puzzle is this exactly? Is it a jigsaw puzzle? Correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. What's the correct order, may I ask? You can take it apart, and how would you go about doing that? Well, you first turn its tail to the right and then push it in. Oh yes, I see. After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed. Oh, this is most interesting. I love how the picture doesn't change. A boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. The judge really is 5. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on. Oh god. I bet the judge will have solved it by the time we're done the cross-examination. So what did you find after you took the puzzle apart? At its center is a small cavity, just enough room to small a store item? Small a store item. Store a small item. How do you know about this? I know because I was the one who bought it. Ooh, present! Huh? It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland. You have friends? Okay. Then this was a present from you? That's right. It was a puzzle in that shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for Juan. Ooh, that's probably what he put the note in. So it was a present for Miss Andrews. Witness, let's continue with your testimony. Testimony. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. The bear! So, who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle? Only the two of us, Joan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So I doubt there are many people with the same bear in this country. I bet Songar never managed to open it, maybe. Or the killer never managed to open it. Whatever! But this looks like it can be easily broken. Especially if someone wanted to get what was inside. Well, it's a toy. But it can never be the same again once it's been broken. You really can't tell it's just a small jewelry box. Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container, or jewelry box? We gotta get inside that bear! I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew. And since he's dead, it means only I know. The two of you, huh? Then of course that means Mr. Ungar didn't know, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think this is about all I'm gonna get for now. Oh. Pressing to the max! Yeah! Figurine update in the court record! And now, Idris Evil Smile. Well, Mr. Wright. Right? Am I right? Wooden puzzle with a hollow inside. Only Corda and Andrew know how to open it. More like only Andrew, because Corda's dead. Unless you say only Corda and Andrew knew how to open it. I think even you have come to realize. There's one very important fact we have uncovered, and that is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. Okay. Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that can come next, and that is this. What is inside this box? Suicide note? Suicide note? That's right. That's what we are going to find out next. Witness. Yes? You are the only one who can open this. Now, assuming that there's nothing in there, that's really good for us. If there's a suicide note in there, that's kind of bad for us. If you don't get why, well, I think the game will explain it for me. If not, I'll explain it myself. Please. Painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart. Click. I've opened it. Shit, there's something in there. Is it the suicide note, though? What is that? It looks like a note. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think we need to guess at what this is. Do we, Mr. Wright? Edgeworth? 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 No, don't do this to me. It's the suicide note. The suicide note? The suicide note left by Juan Corda's former manager, Celeste Impacts. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corda himself. If they don't explain it, because I don't know if they will, basically, if there's nothing in there, then that means maybe on guard or the killer already took it out, which means... And technically, there shouldn't be a way for them to have known how to take it out. Which means, it's good for us, because it means Adrian might have been the one to take it out. However, if there is something in it, then that means on guard and the killer probably still had a problem with it. Though they could have broken it open or something, but I don't know. Maybe just knew it was in there. Eh. It seems Celeste Impacts had very beautiful handwriting. And she just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide. Uh-oh, this is bad. Orders! Witness, did you know about this? Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. You didn't tell us that. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public. But I couldn't find it anywhere. Because it had already been taken by the killer. Everything is going at Mr. Jesuit's pace. At Edward's pace. So now that the suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question? What's on it? Yeah, I'm scared. Woo! That's right. At least that's what I would think. Now then, I believe it is only appropriate the contents of this note be made known. I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. I was gonna burn it for her sake. I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud. Oh god. Very well. Here it comes. The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the dead silent courtroom. We're not even gonna hear what it says, are we? Too gruesome? In her note, Celeste Impacts left us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used, and then thrown away by Ungard. About being engaged to Corda, and Ungard's role in destroying that. and about how she decided, in her despair, to end it all. And that's all Miss Impacts had to say. Full to the shit. There's one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Ungar. Then what? Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness? Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference. My word! Why would I trust your word? Vanguard values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Which is why I had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost. So last suicide and added to the court record. I don't know if this is going to be the last recording session, guys. This is the 4th part, and I haven't even made my long part yet. The guards followed the woman killed herself, and this time he even went so far as to kill someone to stop from revealing that. Ah! How terrible! What a selfish person! What a selfish defense attorney! There's slimeball lawyers up there who defend these creeps. Ah! La, la. Yeah, Edward's had his fair share, so I won't blame him for looking happy. There's no margin for doubt here. Instead, the killer's client's goal was to obtain this suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Adrian wanted it pretty damn badly. Let's not forget that the bear with the note inside was found at the defendant's house. Seems that we have come to the truth at last. The defendant's motive was entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone. Haha. Oh god, no! How am I supposed to escape from this one? By the hesitation, Phoenix. Gumshoe hasn't called yet, so you know what you must do. I know, I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay, there are 2 deadly pieces of evidence. The figurine and the suicide note. Suicide note was forged. Are those both in my court record? Hello. Juan opened it, and then maybe forged the suicide. Maybe Juan forged the suicide. No. Maybe Juan forged the suicide note just to get at him. That's what we could say, anyways. Or maybe even Adrian did. Or maybe Adrian just wanted the suicide note because she did want it. Which one of these should I pursue? I think it's the suicide note. I mean, who cares about the figure? Shit. The figurine is like... The figurine, well, I mean, with the figurine, I don't know. The figurine... What about the figurine? It's... I don't see what I would get by pursuing that. I mean, on one hand... Maybe there's something about how someone could have opened or you. No, I'm sure it's the suicide note. Hopefully. Please wait, Your Honor. Oh man, look at that lawyer. He's still going at it. It's like he doesn't care that he's trying to get a killer off the hook. I think Your Honor believes that Matt on guard killed in order to obtain this note. Yes, that is correct. But that seems a little strange. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. What? There is? What is it? This note was hidden by Mr. Corder until the night of the murder. If that is the case, I say that Madagard could not have known what was written on this note. Phoenix. 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 The frickin' camera! He's gonna bring it up. I guess there's not much else you can do, huh? I don't know. Oh! I didn't think of it that way. Exactly, but I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said. And Guard isn't exactly in her right mind, but yeah. You make a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion? Ellipses. Oh, but the camera, you saw it with the bear cam. Can't you bring that up? I mean, you saw it with the bear cam. That's a fairly, I guess that's kind of grasping, but still, it's something. It's like, it is conjecture, but it still backs up the argument that how it could have happened. Unfortunately, I think he believes differently. Oh, so he does have a plan? Okay, he was just thinking for a sec. That ellipses was all the time he needed. I believe a show of appreciation is in order. Oh? The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon itself. What? I thought so, Bearcam. I would like to direct the court's attention to this. What is that? A very small video camera, Your Honor. This type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying. Spying? What the? I thought that spy camera was in my possession. Ah ha 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 ha. Adam God and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. They even went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weakness. And? The victim, Juwan Carter, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt on God. Damn it, Edgeworth! Order! Ahem, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You, don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities. Well, sort of. Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright. Oh shit, we're screwed! I see you are confused, Mr. Wright. You are probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye. But this camera that I have is not the same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using this. Gumshoe's bug sweeper? By the way, Mr. Wright, defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera. Oh, the defendant's oh. None of God's fingerprints were on this. So it was in the defendant's house, so we could spy on Phoenix when he went there. I guess. Well, Phoenix. Or he could spy on to kill her, yeah. It looks like those cameras were hidden all over the place, huh? What am I supposed to say to that evidence? I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Ungard learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along. What do we do to that shit? Yeah, what do we do? Mia, save us. Hey, now what's the lawyer thinking? Mommy, is that man a bad killer guy? Shush, stop, don't look at him. The way he's sweating is just so, ew, nasty. Phoenix. Yeah, Chief? Save me? Have you figured out what you're going to do next? No? What I'm gonna do next? Does running away like a frightened child work? We're on the same page. I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case. Yeah. But, in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing. Huh? Yeah, what is it, Mia? There's a piece of evidence that he really should investigate. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what does that mean? Something he should investigate? Tell me what it is, you woman! I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance. What? Oh crap, I have no idea what they're talking about. Alright, I think this time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you? Look at the time! Exactly perfect timing to end the part. Oh, I love my timing sometimes. Bye!